We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers look to extend their historic winning streak to 18 right after this. David Price will be on the mound for the boys in blue. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, in this day and age where we're used to seeing a lot of home runs and pitchers not going very deep in a game, how about this guy? ERA in the low ones. That's not an easy thing to do. He can strike people out, but he can also get them out via the ground ball or the fly ball. Judging by his stats this year, he is having a ridiculously good season up to this point.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now.
First pitch.
I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves. Line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
Tommy Edman is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. 1 out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Price, the former Red Sox, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short. He was an 8th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Hit back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Now the 0-2 from Price. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Cards leave one. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Number 42 will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right. And if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
Into the box now, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
0-1.
And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. It dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Here's the 1-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. And he chased it in the dirt. Molina gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, and there's one away. Stepping up now, Jock Peterson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He gets there, and that's the second out. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, one thing's for sure. They love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. This guy is one of 3 American League Silver Sluggers in the outfield. You know how many outfielders there are in the league? A lot. And he walked away with one of the Silver Sluggers. This man can hit.
To the plate now, Justin Turner. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 2 out, nobody on. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Low with the fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Molina has it, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Still no score. Yadi Molina digging in now. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Now the first pitch here from Price.
Yeah. 0-1.
Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now, behind 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
And it's fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And with 1 away, today, of course, Jackie Robinson Day around Major League Baseball. We had a nice ceremony before the game in honor of number 42, as his legacy lives on to this day. Standing in, Tyler O'Neill. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Here's the 0-2. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is foul right side. Now another 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Stepping in now, Lane Thomas. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A ball and a strike.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Now here's the pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
The center fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. And that will be the first base hit of the ballgame for the Dodgers.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Max Muncy.
Next up is Max Muncy, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. This is popped up. Goldschmidt over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
So here's how the Cardinals are positioned defensively. And we have to focus on Matt Carpenter right here. This guy bounces around, can play a number of different positions, and has a good enough arm to play them all and play them all at a high level.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he will look at a curveball right on the black. Apparently it's strike one. He'll come into play at 317. 3 homers and 11 RBIs. Comes set and the 0-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Back up the middle, taken in by Wong. One there on to Goldschmidt, and it's in time, a double play, and the side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Harrison Bader.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
0-1, no strikes.
Fouled away. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. Now the pitch. Hot shot to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 42.
Into the box, number 42. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. The pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Colton Wong will stand in. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Third inning, no score to this point. That misses 2-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
2 balls and a strike.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on it.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Settling in now, Matt Beatty, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Standing in now, Will Smith. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Wong has it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, David. Right.
Stepping in, David Price. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Thomas at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo home run there for Mookie. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Digging in to try it again. Tommy Edman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Line drive to center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. Both guys topping out at 95 miles an hour. Here's Matt Carpenter. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First delivery to him on the way. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. They're still down. It's 2-0. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. Turner gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he'll take a look at ball 1. The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
2 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 home. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And the second run will score as well.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
Here's Corey Seager. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Thomas at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, the first baseman, Matt Beatty.
So digging in now, Matt Beatty. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
To second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time, a double play, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 4 full. Dodgers lead this one 4-0. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The catcher,
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. At the plate, Yadier Molina. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Into the box, Tyler O'Neill.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Coming in is Peterson. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter, the center fielder, Lane Thomas.
So striding forward now, Lane Thomas. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he popped him up. Seager into shallow center. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the right fielder, Harrison Bader.
So it's a runner at first with two gone. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. He's set, and the pitch.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Muncy ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. One left for the Cardinals. They're down 4-0. Digging in, Will Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Will Smith.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Two and two to the Dodgers catcher. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
At the plate, David Price. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And there's ball one. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Two and two the count. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Ready now, Mookie Betts. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball he hit for the home run, that was one of those meatball ones. A cement mixer just kind of floated up there. I'm not so sure that they're going to go back to the breaking ball here. And if they do, better location is definitely needed.
High in the air out to center field. Back goes Thomas. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Dodgers down in order, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Jairo Munoz will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 42, Jairo Munoz.
Popped up. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Digging in once again, Colton Wong. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Stays alive, still 0-2. One out, nobody on. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
At the plate now, Tommy Edman. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They trail here 4-0. Tommy Parsons enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 42, Tommy Parsons.
Here's Jock Peterson now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The left fielder, Jock Peterson.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Thomas, still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo home run there for Jock Peterson. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And with it, the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. Hit in the air out to right. Bader is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Thomas is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Max Muncy.
At the plate, Max Muncy. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's inside. 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And the Dodgers bats just keep going as this is extra bases as well. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Matt Beatty is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Looking to minimize the damage here.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. Bader is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up to start the 7th. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Cardinals nothing. 7th inning ready to roll. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now the first pitch here from Price.
Ball inside.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Swung on and chopped to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Cardinals, the third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Ready for another chance? Matt Carpenter. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter, the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. A hit in 2 tries so far.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hey! 2 out, nobody on. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Popped up. Beatty has a play, and no one will get this one. Again, a 1-2. Bounced weakly near the plate, but that one rolls foul. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Stepping into the box, Will Smith. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Hard on the ground towards short. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single.
Now batting, the pitcher, David.
So here now's the pitcher, David Price. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
First offering on its way. Now he squares at the plate, and Price gets the bunt down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie.
John Gant takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
42, John Gant.
Mookie Betts will be his first assignment down to the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and one away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Wong to his right. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
So striding in, Jock Peterson. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
In the dirt that time, but a good block there by Molina to keep it close. Men on third with two down. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Three and two now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. High in the air out to center field. Thomas is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. One left for LA as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, man. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
First delivery to him on the way.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Price ready with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting.
Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. Now at the plate, Lane Thomas. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Paul DeYoung will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Big hitting for St. Louis. Number 42, Paul DeYoung.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Looking at his lifetime numbers, DeYoung hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Ryan Helsley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 42, Ryan Helsley.
Standing in, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 1-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Thomas has it for route number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Beaten into the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now back, second baseman, Matt Muncy.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's out.
Now the pitch. 1-1. Helsley certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches.
Matty V, well, we're looking for velo. We're looking for velocity. That's what this guy is. But unfortunately, what comes with him is command and control tends to leave him at times. He can get a lot of swings and misses, a lot of strikeouts, but he can also walk a ton of guys.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Blake Trinan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 42, Blake Trinan.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Colton Wong now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher. He was great all night long.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
So now to the plate, Tommy Edman, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
0-2 count and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes one, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Matt Carpenter. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Cardinals down to their final strike here. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. St. Louis, good night.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Los Angeles led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. David Price earns win number 4 on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For St. Louis, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.